The end might be all but inevitable now for the Occupy movement nationwide. Early this morning, police in Quebec City started removing the Occupy activists there. They were among the first protesters in Canada to receive eviction notices back on November the 3rd. Maya Johnson joins us live from Montreal's Occupy site. And Maya, the activists up in Quebec City didn't offer much resistance when the police moved in.
Well, fortunately, it all went quite smoothly, Todd. A group of police officers and blue-collar workers moved in around 6 o'clock this morning to begin the process of dismantling and removing the tents and the protesters' belongings. And within about an hour and a half, everything was gone. The site that the occupiers were, occupying is now essentially empty. And it all unfolded calmly. There were no confrontations, no arrests. And as a matter of fact, there weren't very many protesters remaining on the site this morning when the eviction process began. Now, because they say they've been cooperative and peaceful throughout the duration of this Occupy movement, there is disappointment today that they've been forced out.
That democracy is very sad about the situation. You always have no violence, no fighting, and it was very pacific people.
Maya, meantime, here in Montreal, the mayor asking Occupy protesters to please leave. He says he's not forcing them out, but he thinks their action has gone on long enough.
Yes, exactly. He says it's gone on long enough and it's time for them to find a new way to convey their message. And he says that they can leave with their heads held high. Although the mayor is asking them to leave, he's not imposing any kind of deadline or ultimatum. So it should be interesting to see how this all unfolds, because the protesters are saying they have no intention of leaving. And as a matter of fact, they're planning to stage a huge rally here at Victoria Square on Saturday afternoon. So clearly it's not very obvious how this is all going to unfold at this point, since the city doesn't seem to be imposing any kind of exit right now.
All right, thanks very much, Maya. Maya Johnson with the latest on the Occupy movement at Victoria Square.